Hey guys, this is NDM here, welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid 2 Return of Samus. In the last episode we got ourselves a Varia suit, and we picked up a few missile expansions I think also in the last episode, and we killed ourselves a few Metroids too. So in this episode we are going to progress on, I guess, and I have looked up where some pickups can be found on a walkthrough video. And there is a missile expansion up here, so I'm going to go get this. I think you have to use the spider ball to get up there, I'm not sure. Or you can just bomb your way up there if you want. Yeah, I guess bombing would be easier. Because the spider ball controls on this game is just too damn confusing. It's just the way how they revert. It's like so annoying the way how it does that, but it's going to be one of those things I probably won't get used to for a while, if I do ever get used to it. I'll crawl into a morph ball, and that's all I really wanted to get from here, so we're going to head back out. And there are some more Metroids to be killed in this area, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And you know where those Flagra looking enemies were? I didn't actually call them Flagra enemies. It was only till recently that I actually thought they looked like Flagra, because it was like a giant plant monster. But I pointed out that they look like more like Petey Piranhas for some strange reason. I don't know why I said that they look like Petey Piranhas. But yeah, you know those enemies. That's where my next missile or next energy tank can be found. So I'm going to go back up there and I'm going to get that. And there's also a pickup that can be found in there too, and it's all the way up here if you remember, so we had to use our spider ball to get up here, and there were these things still trying to kill me. Yeah, let's use our spider ball, keep going, gotta keep on moving. Oh, that's so close. How the hell did that not hit me there? I don't know. Yeah, those spider ball controls I'm never going to get used to, because they invert to all different directions of the keyboard, and it's really weird and awkward. So like sometimes you'd have to press the left keypad button, or sometimes you'd have to press the right keypad button, or sometimes you'd have to press the down keypad button, or sometimes you'll have to press the up keypad button. It's really confusing and weird, because even if you're moving on the side of a wall you have to press the up keypad button to move, even if you're moving on a side angle. It's strange and weird. Right, so there is a pit down here somewhere, and I thought that this was like a dead end pit, like where you fall down and you die, but no, it's not. It actually takes you to a hidden area where there's a missile door, and this is where your next weapon can be found, I think. If it's a weapon, I don't know. Wait, did I just die? I died? Really? What? No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Okay, guys, I'm back. Right. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but something happened. Wait, what's it gonna do? Oh, it's bring out a monster. What the hell is that thing? You gotta be kidding me. I didn't know that thing was an enemy. What the hell? What, do you have to shoot missiles at it or something? I mean, that's what I'm guessing. But... okay, I died again. The tedium is real. I don't know how I'm going to do this without dying or whatever. But my attacks aren't seeming to do anything. So, unless I can hang on the edge. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, like, because I don't want to go out there and grind for health now. Like, I really can't be bothered to do that. So, yeah, I can stand on the edge and do it. But none of my attacks are doing any damage. See, look, he's not dying. Why won't you die? Seriously? I can't even shoot my missiles down. Damn it! My missiles aren't shooting down. So I don't get what... Dude, turn around. Oh my god, what the hell's going on here, dude? Alright guys, okay, I know what you have to do to fight that boss. You have to use your morph ball bombs to fight it, but there's this one thing, like I really want to get my energy tank first before I do that, so because I'm not going to fight it with only 15 of health, so, and you get a good pickup from that, fighting that boss as well, so it's kind of a shame that we can't get that at the moment. But on the way to the energy tank there is going to be another Metroid that we have to fight, so I guess all in all it's kind of worth it. Alright, freeze that. Okay, so I'm going to drop all the way down here, and this is where apparently another Metroid can be fought, and it's going to lead us up to 2 major power-ups and another missile. No, not another missile expansion, another energy tank. Wait, have we already fought this? Yeah, we have. What the hell? I've already been in here, but I didn't go down here. That's the problem. I didn't bomb this out. Yeah, right, okay. And then you have to use your spider ball here, I think, and go up the wall. And I'll take you to a new area. Now we can just drop down there, I guess. Don't need to ride the track down there. Okay. No, not that way. You don't want to go that way first. There's a secret passageway through here, which you have to bomb out, by the way. So you can use your spider ball, but then you can deactivate it again while you're inside the wall, if that makes things easier. That's if you can, I don't know, but I don't know where the wall point is. I think it's here. There we go. Just keep bombing your way through until you get to the other side, which will take you to an area where you can use your missiles on the door here, and swear, I think this is where you get your next beam power up. I'm not sure, yeah, it's where you get your wave beam. Now the wave beam doesn't freeze enemies, of course, but it's a lot more powerful than the ice beam, much like it was in Metroid on the NES. Yeah, just don't want to die here, that's the problem. Because I am still vulnerable, you know, even though I may seem, you know, fixated on trying to get an energy tank here, I just need to make sure that I don't get too overconfident with myself and get myself killed, because that's not what I want to do. And the wave beam goes in a wavy line, so that's also cool, it doesn't just go in a straight line. There's a hidden passageway down here as well, but I think you've got to shoot all these out. Yeah, there we go. This will take you straight down to where another pickup can be found. And ultimately, so now we've got the Salsa high jump boost, which will obviously give us a major jump boost. But also, if you bomb this out down here, and also find another secret entrance, which will take you to our beloved second energy tank, which I have been wanting to get for ages now, ever since we started this LP. So finally we can get this. There we go. And nicely done. So now that's 2 energy tanks in our collection, which means we are now strong enough to finally take on that boss, where we have to use our morph ball bombs to kill it. And there's also some other unexplored areas we need to go to. You know, the area where we got our Variety suit from, it's like down near that vicinity. We need to go back there because there are some power-ups I can pick up. Well, there's some Metroids I think that I can kill in that area, or near enough where that area is. I'll point out to you where I want to be heading to next anyway. So now I guess you could use the jump thing here to make your way up to the top, right? Or do you jump infinitely? Is it just like an infinite... No, it's not an infinite jump. Oh, that's a shame. Because I know you get some power up on this game that gives you an infinite jump boost, so you can never... So if you want to go like really high up, you can go really high up by using jump boosts. Alright, is there anything else in this room while we're at it? Is there like any other power-ups or stuff I can... Well, there's another entrance in here. Maybe this will take us somewhere new. Because I want to get all the power-ups that I can, actually, before we fight any major bosses anyway. Well, it's not a major boss, I'd say it's more of a mini boss, if anything. As usual, this is just like a room with a bunch of missile expansions in. Does the wave beam do anything to these blocks? Ow. Dude. Yeah, I should probably make a save state, just in case I die. Because, well, that's pointless. What the hell is the point in that? Absolutely nothing. Okay, I don't want that. Oh, I knew that was going to hit me. I just knew it. Get in there. Is that the only missile expansion in this room? Yeah, because that must be where we got our energy tank from. So I guess that's it for there then. Alright, cool. I don't want to jump too high up, otherwise I'm going to jump straight into that. The other cannon's fire, and I don't want to do that. Okay, can I just reorientate myself into the right position here? There we go. Alright. Yeah, having the high jump is quite tricky, because you don't want to do that stuff. Where Samus does a somersault in the air. You want to kind of jump up in a straight line so you can adjust your jump more easily. Alright. Okay, now we're trailblazing through this. Can I get up in that? Just about. Yeah, just about make that jump. Okay, I didn't want to shoot that many, but okay, sure, whatever. Just want to shoot those. There we go. So I can get up onto this one, and then this one, and boom. I think that's all that there is in here, actually. Okay, I guess we're done. So now I can head back. Somehow. How am I going to get up there? Is that... Oh yeah, use your spider ball, I think. If you can, use your spider ball. Ah, just about. You have to use your morph ball bombs to get up there. Because you can, obviously in this game you can't jump and use your morph ball, whereas in Metroid Prime you can. You can jump and use your morph ball. But this isn't Metroid Prime, is it? So you can't use your Metroid Prime instincts when playing this. Ah, can I get up? Dude, jump before the block respawns. Alright, is there anything else in this room while I'm at it? I'm just going to check, double check, see if there is. Nope, there's nothing else in here. Okay, well, just it's always good to check. So now we can take on that Armadillo dude and have done with it. That'll be an episode, I think, right there. Once we go kill this Armadillo, this Armadildo. But yeah, the power-up that you get from this guy is going to help us out with our morph ball. And it's going to be a... Well, it's not going to replace the spider ball. I think the spider ball... Alright, we can kill the Flagras now with a wave beam. See, look how powerful this thing is. So damn overpowered. It's unbelievable. And yeah, you do seem to run faster with the Varia suit. Alright, so now you have to use your morph ball to kill this thing. Apparently. So you can see we're taking damage to it. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna... he's blocking me. He's cock blocking me. I'm gonna jump over you there. Like that. Get in your morph ball and use your bombs. Quick. There we go, killed it. That wasn't too bad. Just we needed plenty of health and morph ball bombs to kill it. So now that is basically you can jump up with it. You can jump up with your morph ball. It's kind of like the spring ball in the Metroid trilogy. I think that was only in the Metroid trilogy where you could only spring ball in Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2, because on the original games for the GameCube you can't actually do that because that adjustment wasn't added to the original version. It was only until Metroid Prime trilogy came out where you could start doing that. Which is actually quite a neat little change that they added to the game because it makes it a lot easier. Should I end off the video now? I think... Well, actually, no, we're not going to end off the video now because I want to go and kill some more Metroid. Because there is one more that we can kill, and I do know where it is, roughly. And there are some missile expansions we can pick up along the way too, so that's kind of beneficial in that aspect as well. So let's high jump this, hightail our way out of here. And you have to head in this direction because we haven't been over here, I don't think yet. Not sure. I'm pretty sure we haven't. And there is I think you have to use your morph ball, spider ball, to get the missile expansion that I'm thinking of, that I saw on the video that I was watching. It's up here somewhere. Yeah, you have to use your spider ball around here, and you have to bomb it out, I think. I believe, if I'm right. I might be thinking of a different room, I don't know. Maybe. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything, does it? I'll try it again one last time, but... No, nothing. Anything on this side? Well, let's keep you... Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's keep using our spider ball here. That also makes shortcuts for you too. Cool. Well, we didn't really need to use our spider. Well, actually, yeah, we did, because now we can get all the way up here. But I didn't need to use my spider ball to get on top of the roof in the previous room. So if there is anything up here, then it's... doesn't look like it so far. A long way to go. Well, actually, there might be. The room seems to curve up around here. Okay. Alright, so there is a room up here. I don't know if this is where the Metroid is, but it very well might be. Yes, it is, I think. So get your missiles ready. Gotcha! Huh. Alright, so that's that done now. I know there's a missile expansion in one of these rooms. I'll have to check it. I'll have to recheck because I have seen where it is. It's just that I can't remember. Because I was mainly focused on trying to find out where this energy tank was. I wasn't focused on the missile expansions, but I picked up most of them anyway in this area so far. So I missed a few in those other rooms, didn't I? Okay, there's spikes up there. You don't want to go up that way. Alright, so I'm gonna end off the episode here and continue on next episode. So in the next video of Let's Play Metroid 2 for the Game Boy, we shall find out where more Metroids are and kick some more ass. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. See you in the next video, and goodbye.